10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
You ever knock over a glass of water? It's like, oh, fucking water, and it's just everywhere. Anyways.
Bruh.
I may have done a little too much trolling.
I see.
I'll smith as long as you like. Now, lay out your arms.
You're sounding sick.
Yes, my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do look after the girl. I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends. My lord. For that is what you are.
He'll be fine.
I'll smith now.
He'll be fine. He's okay. He's fine. Anyways. Yeah, I lit on fire. My bad. I didn't intend for this to happen.
I see.
But anyways, what I want to try is a Coliseum. Combat ordeal. Okay. Let's see if I can even get a match this late at night. It's a typical Virgil moment where you misspelled Virgil, where he fucked up everything out of curiosity as made a public notice. No, he messed it up because a woman told him. By the way, you misspelled your. This isn't gonna work. Give me a duel. There we go. I just want to see, like, how the Coliseum like works and how the PvP, like the dueling scene is. Ah. Ah. Huh. I gotta learn how more spells work. Oh, man. Ah! Just spell my dick in your dad's mouth. Shut up. This is a dueling thing. Is there not? Non-guided PvP match. Oh, huh? Oh, instant frostbite. Okay. It's kind of hard to read shit. Whatever they lag around like that. I'm just warming up because I don't want to go into the next like 30 bosses without any combat. You know, something I've been wondering. I played pretty much all the Souls games. I played a bit of PvP, not too much, in all of the Souls games through like unwilling matches. Is it just me or is the net? I feel like the net code here is worse. Than like in the other games. Rock. He just trying to roll catch me. Urchin Hands Joe. You know what I don't get? I saw this video of somebody who immediately started the fight after entering into a duel instead of like bowing and giving the guy like chances to buff. And there were people raging in the comments section about this concept of like showing up to a duel and trying to win instead of like spending the first 20 seconds of the duel emoting. What's he doing? Is he baiting me? Huh. People value LARPing way too much, like calling others leaf lovers, etc. It's fun, but some people give it too much of a shit sometimes. The problem, like, I don't know, man. I'm here to click on you and make you dead. And the most annoying part is that they expect you to let them buff, and it's like, you're really gonna ask me to give you an advantage? Like, fuck you. It's especially annoying in invasions and stuff. Like, you are there to ruin my day, and you're going to stand around and bow and pout and moan and shit when you have a build specifically set up to ruin my day. They'd be upset when I try and save my progress. Like, fine, I'll fucking nod for you. Ooh, this guy's gonna try and fake me out with like reversed angles. He's fast too. I like this guy. Never mind, he has blood. Never mind. Feel this guy when we use the eye remove all your buff spell is pretty funny. The worst part is whenever you're getting invaded and he does all, like, they do all this shit and spend an hour trying to attack you, right? Or like setting up to attack you. Last one. And then they put on like, they either one-shot you or put on the most piss-poor performance you would ever see. It's like you're LARPing, dude. Just attack me. I much prefer the invaders that show up out of fucking nowhere in the middle of a fight and try and just blow my head off. Sleep arrows, huh? She's probably gonna one-shot me once she gets it off. I was supposed to dodge there. Damn! That's a crazy amount of damage. Ooh, jump shot. I'm running out of stamina. She's gonna anticipate my roll. How'd that not do anything? I will say there are some interesting builds I'm seeing. Like a lot of I guess you could say alternative playstyles. Where was I again? Okay. I just beaten the duo. I'll never understand what these little altars are meant to be. Like, why are they everywhere? What? What the fuck? What's your favorite weapon in like in all the Souls games, right? Like each one. For Dark Souls 1, I really liked the Zweihander. That was my go-to. Then in 3, it was the Exile's Greatsword. Exile's Curved Greatsword. And in this one, you know what it is. But for Dark Souls 2, I don't really know. Halberds and Greatswords and all of them. I never really used spears or halberds in my playthroughs. Like, this is actually, I think, the first Souls game I've used a halberd in. That guy has a fucking glowing sword. But I tend to always use colossal weapons when I play. I remember in 3... Huh. I was playing with the Uchi... I got the Uchi Katana from the very beginning of the game, and I was playing as a dex build, and I'm like, man, I just really am not having fun. I switched over to strength after I got the Exile's Curved Greatsword, and I was like, man, this game's fucking awesome. I think dex is just not for me. But then again, dex in this game is a lot cooler than in the others. Braid Blade, the one you get from a deer? I don't recall that one. I also like variety. The problem is that as you're playing through the first time, you can't really mix too much stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this build gives me a lot of versatility because I'm running essentially like 12 weapons. Ow, fuck. Man. One HP, baby. Fuck. I think this game is the first time I really used an ass load of weapons and like a bunch of weapon types I don't normally use. Problem is, by the time you get to like where I am in the story, like you really have to invest, it seems, in at least upgrading a weapon, and it's very expensive to bring them up high enough. Magic in All Souls, you just feel. I think in 2 it feels a bit better, though I never really played much of the Magic in 2, but yeah. And this, especially with how they balance like weapon requirements and scaling a bit more, it seems like you could literally go in an intelligence build that didn't use spells. You know what I'm saying? Like all the cool, like really good weapons scale off of intelligence. It seems. Oh yeah, Millennius is good for farming. Problem is if you don't have the thing purchased for it. Or the thing to purchase it. I managed to get it. But you know what? I forgot patches. Does he goes back? Yeah, he goes back to his original zone. Remind me when I get another grace. No way. But I like strength a lot, especially like ultra great swords, specifically because the payoff for landing a hit is so much higher, and you have to time your you can play around with spacing, with positioning. You have to manage your timing just right. You know what I'm saying? One thing that does that I do find. It's probably because I don't have a good build for it, but upgrading these compared to like that, or that, like this is max level. It's like, it's not really that good. This also doesn't do very good. I don't know, I just don't find, I need to play around with them more, but it feels like they don't do enough in this area in particular, you know what I'm saying? Jack's Faith build actually seems like it would be really fucking strong in this game because Jax increases casting speed. And with how slow all of the like casts are for incantations, if you can speed those up, it seems like it'd be crazy. I think magic in this game feels a little like bland, honestly. I don't know if I'd say it's underpowered, but the incantations are so much cooler in this game. That guy's still alive. Like, I just shot a fucking laser out of my eyes and then smacked it with a giant dragon hand. How do you compare? Yeah, the Dark Moon sword is actually really fucking good. It was insane when I used it. The only reason I went back is because I was really low level at the time, and I didn't want to dump 38 intelligence, you know, when I could have faith instead. And it really does still feel like if you try and mix intelligence and faith too hard, you do get a little shafted in this game, because that's just a bad idea. Because then you're splitting, you know, your main stats when you should be just in 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it works with I think it work. Doesn't it work slightly better with strength intelligence? But it's actually a really good weapon. I was straight nuking. Especially if you stack buffs on it. No, Chris is not here. It feels like in the PvE sandbox, at least until like, I'm not certain on this, but at least until the last fourth of the game is really open. PvP, I think PvP is not like, I haven't done much of it, so I'm just like making an assertion best I can. It feels like PvP, the sandbox is dictated by what's the best, rather than this stuff is ass and unusable. It's what's good is countered by what's best, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's fair. It's so much easier, I found, in just playing, of course, of playing the game. It's so much easier to just... I need to go back. It's so much easier to find, like, good incantations than it is to find good sorceries. Because, like, the really good sorceries take fucking forever to find. You know what I'm saying? Guess that's another area. Yeah, I don't think there's a hard. Well, maybe some of the later bosses act as that wall, but the open-ended areas, no. Like even the dungeons don't have that. But we'll have to see how these bosses stack up compared to, like, the earlier ones. Alright, I did go the right way. I'm gonna go see Patches real quick. I'll head back to the thing. Honestly, though, and I've heard some people say stuff like you know, they have a lot of criticism of Elden Ring, but I'm wondering what that is. He's gonna attack me again, I feel it.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Buff up your coin. All of it. Wait. Don't tell me. Is that you? Oh, Christ. Please, wait. I surrender. I surrender. I swear.
You good, bro?
Glad to see we're on the same
Finally.
page. I
Finally.
don't trust you. Not even close.
Finally. No way.
It's been ages since I've seen you. I didn't even realize it was you. Took you for a demi-human or some such. You know how it is. Just an innocent mistake.
You want to come back with me to the hold?
Water under the bridge, eh?
Never mind.
Back to business as usual. Hell's bells. This bandit business is hardly what it's cracked up to be. Especially if we keep running into the likes of you. Maybe I'll set up another shop with the lads.
I guess I gotta reload the fucking area. Yeah, but I would say this is one of the games that's worth, like, the full asking price, whatever they ask for. For $60, yes, I would say so. Like, I am not done with my first playthrough, 150 hours. I would drop 60 bucks on this. And I've only done like one build. I tried like another build, but that was only for a little bit. Like, come on. You can get 3 playthroughs out of this, and there's mods for it too. Have you seen Carrying Combo Warriors? Come on.
Well, finally made it, eh? For the grand reopening of Patch's Emporium. Where you won't need a refund, because everything is top-notch.
I still have to wonder what you're doing with this glass. Is Pumperum in this?
What, do I have? Give us a coin or two.
I mean, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing pretty much nothing but Elden Ring. Or what, this is the 3rd, 4th week now? Pretty sure I got everything. Healing tree. Yeah, but honestly, I think, I do think that a lot of, like, video essayists, right, in general, have gotten a lot, like, I don't know if I'd say lately, but it feels like there's a lot less inspired now. Like, they're starting to get lax on it, you know? You get a lot of commentary that isn't really insightful. It's just a lot of, like, the same negative doomer shit. Like, you'll hear constantly about how bad the games industry is now versus back then. Literally the 90s kids argument. Stretched out to 35 minutes. Like, you still get sometimes, like, you still get, like, some good shit every now and then, but a lot of time it really is just, it feels like tripe. Like a specific example, he's not exactly what I'm talking about, but like he still does good stuff and all. But the Act Man, right? A lot of his videos eventually started to feel like they were just like things were better back then. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the things about like a video essay that's meant to provide a perspective is that they provide a perspective, but after a while, you know what that perspective will be, like where is the value, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not the exact example, he still does good shit. But when it felt like everything came down to like old stuff good, it's like where's the insight there, you know? I'm not too quiet, by the way, right? I keep messing with my audio settings, so I'm always trying to make sure I'm not, like, too quiet. Okay. Because I was looking through the Deep Rock VOD, and I'm like, God damn, I'm loud. Yeah, I personally have like a handful of essayists that I trust to have a good opinion, or have like an outlook that's interesting, or like always bring a unique perspective. What I find to be insufferable is whenever they have like an outwardly negative opinion in the beginning, and it's just like, there's not any insight further than it's bad, here's why it's bad. They just describe... It's like having someone describe paint drying to you, you know? This is paint, and it dries, and it is the color blue. Like, where's the... There's nothing of value I got from this that I couldn't have gotten from, like, anything else, you know? What do I eat for dinner? Leftover pizza or ham and cheese sandwich? I would say go for the pizza. Always go for leftovers first. Okay, thank you, Anna. Like, my favorite essayists are to Snaker. Matthew Mitosis always makes amazing stuff, if he ever posts. Yeah, well, keep in mind that video essayists are, like, lumped in with people ranting now, too. Because they'll provide the backstory to something before they start tearing into it sometimes. Oh, he's doing the thing where he, like, annoys me. My Italian's shit ass. I'm better at it than... Ow, fuck. Fine. Fine. Rock. Oh, he streams? I do a lot of video. I watch a decent amount of video essays on like writing and like game design and stuff like that. God, there's so many fucking paths. Damn it. Essays at least were actual essays and less ranty. Honestly, the only spot I feel is dead for anime movies is anime. They're asked for it too with stuff like Digibro, Demolition D left, and Anime Die. That's fair. I like everyone I used to be subbed to for like anime reviews is like they either stopped making videos or they just got like really shitty. For video games, it's like a lot of you'll see like these big videos and stuff. Okay. Like these big videos and stuff, and the takes are just like either really bad or completely like milk toast. You know what I'm saying? That did not. Oh, that didn't even fucking phase him. Right next to my head. It's like, what did I learn from this guy over like anything else? Oh my god. No way. I haven't seen that one in a while. Alright, let's risk it all. Oh! Let's see if he staggers from this. Sort of. Uh-huh. Control. Keep making these fights harder than they need to be. This guy got decapitated. Video game essays are design essays are frustrating because you can feel why a game is bad by playing it once you watch a video showing how they are made. And the theory behind good gameplay, you realize that to fix the game you're playing could be so much better by tweaking some knobs like spin and loot drop chance. Yeah, that's one thing that you notice is like very rarely is there a fundamental flaw in game, like in game design, at least for the games that are popular that are disliked. Yeah, we talked about something like that, Buzz. Now, like the gaming market is like torn between like different demographics. Like you have the casual, like the casual person, right? Who just literally, like what gamers used to be, like the everyman, right? He comes home and he plays video games for a couple hours before bed after work, you know? So you want a game that is like short and sweet, right? But then you give that to someone and ask for 60 bucks on, like someone who plays video games like 12 hours a day like me. I'm gonna blow through that in a weekend. Then what do I do, you know? And usually whenever I blow through like a game that quick, I'm like, damn, maybe I should get a different hobby, or maybe I should show some fucking restraint, right? Now, that is normal person behavior. Keep in mind, a lot of the people who do that kind of stuff are not normal people. They flip out, right? Like the idea of equating a dollar to an hour of game time, or the idea, this completely fucking ridiculous idea, that asking $60 for a game that's only worth 150 hours of playtime is bad. Like, like how that's how toxic it is now to like this horrible idea of trying to have some. It's still arbitrary, but it's trying to like ascribe a mathematical, objective truth to whether or not a game is worth its price. But one of the things is that, like, there are games that realize that, you know, selling to the normies is a good idea. Then there's games where they live and die based on the hardcore grinders, like a lot of MMOs. You know, people that are going to get invested in your game are going to give you more profit. So, like, Destiny, WoW, Fallout 76, things like that. If you're an MMO, you want the core player base, not just the normies. That was what kind of fucked over 76, is that they leaned so heavily on making the game accessible to everybody that they didn't target the core demographic of MMOs, right? Which isn't its only flaw, but that's like one of the fundamental design flaws from the beginning. Yeah, well, there's a lot of attempt of like trying to keep investment up in games artificially because you cannot provide enough content to satisfy people that are like really hardcore grinders, and it ends up screwing over the casual player. That's why games like Destiny are so heavy on the grind, and people describe it as a second full-time job. Man. And that's why a lot of games started implementing like time gates and stuff, right? And then for some MMOs that they go free to play, they end up time gating you out of stuff and either alleviating or eliminating that time gate, right? Or that action limit. Like in Terra, you had like Terra and Arcade, you had a finite amount of like activities you could perform, like farming, looting, stuff like that. You had a finite amount of that you could dedicate a resource towards, and over time you generated more of that resource. In some games that have a system like that, they either remove that mechanic or like double or triple or increase the amount that you can do for a fee, right? So they have the time gate to artificially inflate or at least alleviate some of the problem of people blowing through content too quickly. And then they double up on it and start earning revenue by making an incentive. You see what I'm saying? They turn something that they did out of either necessity or an inability to provide enough content, right? And turn it into a revenue stream. So it serves double purpose. Yeah, Deep Rock is a game that you just play. Like, if you're trying to hunt for shit, you're gonna kill yourself. But that's another thing, like, Deep Rock is, like, one of the closest games to, like, perfect as you can describe, more or less. And it still has a time gate mechanic. Another thing is that they hardcore, I mean hard fucking core, force their Discord. Like, you have to join it to get stuff. They will give you free shit to join the Discord. God damn. Now, some games will come to the understanding that, like, you have to treat people playing your game with respect, regardless of what they're doing, and can, like, get close to that perfect, like, Goldilocks zone of having, like, a bunch of stuff that you can sink your teeth into and respecting the casual player, you know what I'm saying? We have something like, I'll pull out God of War Ragnarok, because, like, I always will, right? It's the game of the year, everyone knows about it. It is a game marketed to normies that respects the normies enough to have, like, an interest in the narrative, you know? Mic is a bit lower than gameplay. 1 second. How about now? That better? I don't know what I did. Hold on. How about now? Am I too loud now? Damn it. There. I am also talking a little quietly. But normally the biggest problem is that when games try to please both these like demographics, they end up screwing both. It's rare that you get a game that can do both, you know what I'm saying? And trying to consciously do it more frequently than not screws you over. So knowing your demographic is better a lot of times. That's why like the indie market is flourishing. Because they make a game for a specific group of people, like, rather than trying to bust out sales or to appeal to everyone, you know? Like, being able to say, hey, if this game isn't for you, then sorry. That is a powerful thing, you know what I'm saying? But games like Call of Duty, they can't do that shit. They need to move units. It needs to be an accessible game. And like modern CODs, the remakes and the reboot of Modern Warfare 1 and 2, those are actually pretty good, right? Like they are, like their stories are actually kind of good, and they have really good examples of like just going whole hog on like sound design and visual feedback and stuff. Like some of the best sound design is in the new Call of Duty games. Got some closure today. I'm feeling slightly better than yesterday. What's the topic? Oh, we were discussing like video game design and the fundamental flaw in trying to appeal to everyone, and how like video essayists are like fucking weird now. But what closure? Did you hear back from your job? Everything's good on that front? Uh-oh. Keep in mind also that like now there's a pushback, like people are malding like hardcore over the concept of games being $70 now, right? Keep in mind, it has been $60 for shit 25 years now, a quarter of a century. It's about a breakup I had about 3 months ago. It's a long story, dude, but now I can start to move forward bit by bit. That's good, bro. I'm hoping everything works out for you. Yeah, Captain, that's, now you have, like, genres that stick around for longer than they used to, more or less. But, like, genres wax and wane with the moon. Like, Battle Royales were a big thing, Collectathons were a big thing way back when, platformers were, like, the thing you would get all the time. Back in, like, NES and shit, right? Like, the NES was literally just platformers, and that's it. We can seem to get that maybe adding every single mechanic genre game actually makes something makes everything mediocre / bad. Cyberpunk should have been like the assist, not an open world. That's fair, but a lot of times if you make nowadays, some people do get their ass chapped if you make an RPG that isn't like open world. If it's like a game meant to appeal to like a wide audience. The horror game genre died with Outlast. That's something funny, Bubs, because now people are realizing that. Do you remember back when Far Cry 3 came out, 2013? Or was it 2012? 2011? I don't remember. But Ubisoft made like a really good open world game, and then they started to standardize the model, and everyone tried to have open world like that. Everyone. Now more linear games are coming back, but this is something like, keep in mind, like Discourse back then, people hated linear games. Why? Because they were linear, not because they suffered for their linearity. Like that's just how it was. You go watch an Angry Joe review back then. If a game was linear, he fucking hated it, and there's so many people shared that sentiment. Open world good, linear game bad. Now people understand the idea of like, if you really give a shit, you can have linearity serve your game rather than be a limitation, right? But that was not understood back then. Like this game, you know, yeah, people critique it being open world. Alice is old as hell, but you're saying it died that long ago. There were very few games that released after that that were good, like horror games. Outlast, just like the other things, people started trying to imitate Amnesia and fucked it up, and Outlast was the last straw. And it's just, the horror genre has just been going downhill since then. I know that feeling, Angus. But like, let's take the concept of how like a game like really subverted like almost a standard rule. Games should not be linear. Adding more mechanics doesn't make it good, right? That's the hypothesis. Antithesis, Doom Eternal. It did both those things. Made the game linear, and then literally just added more mechanics to Doom 2016 and perfected the rest. Alien Isolation. That came out. Yeah, right. That did come out. That was survival horror, though. I'm talking about horror, like specifically horror. Alien Isolation is survival horror. I think Dark Souls has games to serve better by it. I think if like the next game FromSoft does goes back to like Sekiro or Dark Souls 1 game world design, that would be fine. If they kept open world, that would also be fine. If they went back to 3, I think that would be a step back. And if they went back to 2, I think that would be a slight step back, but 2 is better than 3 in terms of like open world in this. Or like choice in world map. Like, that's fair. I was specifically leaving out Amnesia because Amnesia was a good game in itself, but Amnesia really did fuck over the horror genre. And this is like, well, critiques like Black Yoshi does good videos. Sometimes he has fucking dog shit takes, right? Like bottom barrel monkey shit takes, right? Like his take on the idea of horror, if you give him a gun, suddenly he stops being scared. It's like, you're a fucking retard. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a subjective thing, but you're objectively wrong if you think that, so. Sources, fuck you, fight me. Resident Evil 7, I never played it, I watched it instead because I just didn't want to drop much money on it. Didn't care for it too much, but the opening for that game was really fucking good. Like the first few hours of Resident Evil 7 was a lot better than the rest of it. I don't care about Amnesia. First one was okay. Machine for Pigs was literally just less mechanics. It was a walking sim, not a horror game. Yeah, if you want horror games, you have to go to like indie. And they do like they do a lot of psychological horror. Some good horror games, and they're like the freeware shit. You know what I'm saying? And they go just easy, beansy, like teeny weeny little like hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like actually keep you up at night shit. Up to the mother boss fight. Marguerite. I'd say that's about fair, yeah. I do think that the, what was it, Logan? Like, his whole section was interesting because it was like a bunch of saw traps. Who the fuck put horror in Salt 76? That's because, that was a meme back when it came out, when it was like super buggy and fucked up. Yeah, the puzzle sections in Resident Evil 7 were actually really fucking good. No way.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Seeing the sun's face and actually avoiding the trap instantly was fucking fantastic health bullshit. There's no way we would have known without dying. Fear, Fatal Frame, Dead Space, Resident Evil 4, these are great horror games. I think 2 is a better horror game than 1. At least the original Dead Space. I don't know. I'm told that the remake is actually really fucking scary. Fear, it has horror elements, but I wouldn't describe it as like a pure horror game. Resident Evil 4, I don't think it's a horror game. It has horror like they both, Fear and Resident Evil 4 have horror elements. I think FNAF is good, like when you keep the idea that it's meant to be stressful, not scary. And it's the first 4 games that creep the shit out of me, you know?
You are ready then, I take it?
Talk to him
Then
yet?
let us
Yes.
begin.
I am the great Jar Warrior, Alexander.
Holy shit.
Lend me strength, O warriors with you. Let us become one champion together.
He has such a reach. Ugh. I'll do it. I'll use my full Virgil strength.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
You okay?
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Buddy? Oh! Every time. And look how sad he looks. Look how sad. That's it. That's it. I think I'm really alone this time. Millicent, Blythe, Rada. We're losing John Smith, man. Alex is dead. I think that's really it. All I have left is Bach, and I don't know if he's okay. I left him in the capital, and that's currently burning to the ground. Isn't that his perpetual expression? Depending on the angle and like what's on his face, he seems to have different expressions. Like it looks different. Like now he looks like genuinely saddened. See? You burned my house to the ground! What am I gonna do? My family's dead! Hope wife is okay, but I really don't think she is after what Shiriri told me, which I trust him completely. Being how a single string puppet controlled by a decent dude with some nice background music can hallucinate it. It may seem pretty. It may seem whimsical. Do not trust it. Do not talk to it. Do not take anything it gives you. Do not accept a favor. Do not give it your name. Do not respond to any name it gives you. If it grants you a name, continue as if you had never heard it say the sentence. Do not trust it. Maggie in here? I do like that the stealth system in this game is so generous. Like, if you're trying to sneak past, you're gonna sneak past. See? She's busy listening to me rant about people at Forskin how it's mutilation. Don't think she's coming back to you, but she's really interested. Why do you have penis on the mind, bro? What do you think about other men's dicks? You good, bro? No one was thinking about it other than you, dude. I'm him back. What the fuck you mean they stole your? You want your skin back, bro? Just regrow it? Question mark. Uh-oh. I hate the action queuing in this game. I hate the action queuing in this game. I'm almost done with this game. It's almost over. Oh, man. I can't blame her for it, but Ronnie accidentally set me off on a quest that would cost me everything. But I paid gladly. I don't even, this guy doesn't even give me anything, I don't think, so I don't think I'm gonna bother killing him. Here I am covered in Alex's blood. I understand now. It really wasn't a victory when I beat Morgott. Wasn't there like a... It's not. Oh well. Or wait, over here? Awkward. I think that's it, right? Morgott was like one of the only... He's like one of the good people. One thing I do like about this game is that, like in the other games, everyone's like a self-serving asshole. There's a lot of surprising good people in this game. Or like people that aren't explicitly bad. Morgott was foremost. Like, I think Morgott, out of anyone, was most likely to be Elden Lord. Like, even most of the gods aren't that bad. It's just that none of them could, none of them could take the... could reforge the Elden Ring. Even if they succeed in their attempts. It's all just this jumbled web. Like Ronnie trying to just seize her own destiny ended up making Radahn hold back the stars while fighting Melania. And that caused Melania to fucking ruin Caelid. It's all just butterfly effect. And along comes Virgil, and the best thing he's done is wipe the slate clean. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Problem is that's not Ronnie's fault. Like, even Mog, right? He stole Mikola and was literally just waiting in order for everyone else to die so he could end up stealing the title of Elden Lord through divine lineage. Thankfully, Virgil put a stop to that shit. Everyone lands between getting fucked by the world. Virgil just wanted to lick Ronnie's feet. He did then destroy the world, for he was complete long ago. The funny thing is that, like, when you consider the lore for Virgil, everyone has grand ambitions. He doesn't, and now he's gonna be Elden Ring. Well, she's an Empyrean, and she's one of Radagon and Renala's children, so... like, she's literally the foremost, like, one of the most important people. Like, even if she wasn't the puppet that Virgil was, just doing whatever asked. Was it this way? It was not this way, it was the exact other way. God damn it. I do hate these areas with, like, a bunch of winding paths and shit. And there's, like, very little loot, or the loot isn't worth it at the end. I think it's just a game where being the yes man is a bad choice, very based. This fight is the one you did not start our show. Win this over time, said Mog before this random ass fuck with the giant sword came to prank all over his already aborted dynasty. So Elden Ring, wait, what was the thing I said? Oh yeah, pretty much. Only you have to, like, there's less shortcuts and you have to go back to a grace and run through half of an area to get to the other path. We should sit down. I'm thinking, like, what should the names be for, like, the different arcs in Virgil's story, right? Because if I'm gonna do something with the Elden Ring VODs, I kind of need that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when does it start? I think, the first arc is from the start of the game to just about, like, just around after he beats Godfrey, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, naming each arc. I think that'd be a cool thing. But we should also, like, sit down and, like, think of all of Virgil's, like, feats. Like, I'm pretty sure he's exterminated the Godskins. Dissolve the Red Mains by killing Radahn and fulfilling the festival. Killed Mog, stop the Dung Eater, stall out 2 Outer Gods, actually. At this point, he's thwarted the Three Fingers. The Epic of Virgil. Oh yeah, he lit the tree on fire. But I'm talking, like, not just the stuff that you do from naturally playing the game, more or less. Or they're not, like, the obvious stuff, rather. Didn't he also stop the, I don't remember now. You know the worshippers who got kicked out of the Lucarian royal family, like Rey Lucaria, because they had Bloodthorn sorcery and shit? Didn't he also stop them? Or are those people still in Mog's palace? I need to go. Should I go through the rest of Mog's place before I finish the game? Buddy? Pal? What you doing? It's the Virgil verse. I think doing like a finale stream like I did for Yakuza 0 would be cool. You know what I'm saying? At least I can kill the birds now. Oh, he restored the monarchy to Limgrave. Oh no, this is water. birds, man. Okay. Oh, that's a bloodstain. But does Stel count as an honor god? I mean, he stopped Radon from holding back the stars, right? And then killed the thing that Radon was afraid of. A meteor fell on him. Hey, buddy. Is this the dragon I fought earlier? Or is he still low health? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Are you dead yet? He's gonna tail swipe me. I just want to heal. Oh, he died of natural causes. Alright guys, we did it. That's another COVID death for the books. No, the arcs are, well, might. I don't know how that would work. I feel like they should be tied to story progression, but like fighting Melania was such a significant event. They're just handing these things out now. So we're coming from Optimus Prime calling Megatron Junkyard's crap in Transformers 2. Didn't he call, in 2 he called, like, what was it? Lockdown, I think it was? He called him, like, a useless piece of tin and ripped his head in half. Like, that was the coolest shit in the world. By the way, where you been, Jot? I missed you. Just so you know, I've exterminated the Godskins, so this is the wrong way. You know what is an amazing thing that Dead Space did? The ability to see which way is the correct path, so you don't go the correct way the first time on accident. Especially, like, if you get locked out of it later. But going the correct way, then having to backtrack or remember where you didn't go is such a fucking pain in the ass in every game. Ow, fuck. There we go. It's a colossal great sword. Swordhill Siege arc. I got to high by accident part 1 arc. The Slaughter of the Grafted arc. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like that's, I see what you're saying, but I feel like that would be too long for an arc, you know? Like, an arc is meant to be, like, a long period of time, multiple parts or episodes or whatever. Like, a part would have, like, a part would have its own individual title, but an arc would, you know, be like, you know, 3, depending on how long it is, it's like 3 episodes, you know, it's how the story's divvied up, like a theme or like a progression through the story. You know what's funny? A Dex Colossal Weapon is something that's, like, kind of rare. Like, damn, look how quick that is. Kind of divide the in-game quests into arcs, fit somewhat narratively. But I did close a lot of the quests off in, like, the last episode. What am I lacking? 22 decks. I'm only running 18 or 20. I tightened up my build a lot, actually, so... Yeah, I'm missing 2. I could throw on a charm and use it, but it's not upgraded. Like, the clearest example, right, of arcs are, like, I go from the start of the game to getting the Caden armor and beating Godric, right? Then I go do the whole thing, go underground, all that. Then eventually I get, like, beat Ronnie, right? Then there's the whole thing there. Then I get Bly's armor, you know? And that's its whole thing. All the way up to Melania, you know. But it's gonna be like a months-long project, even if I focus on it like exclusively, you know. It wouldn't be one big video, clearly. It would be like I pick 3 or 4 streams and piece them together. Major boss. Limgrave, Stormveil, and Telvar Lucaria. That's a you know what, that's really good, because I was considering ending it at God, like, it ends at Godric or, like, just after Godric, but I'm gonna have to watch through that. And if it works, I may need to bring it up to, like, the entrance of Rhea Lucaria. I'm thinking, like, the, you know... This arc starts, like, the moment I take Melania's hand, you know what I'm saying? At the kill. Like, think of it like, I beat Morgott, then the quest to the kiln, that's one arc right there. And then this arc starts as a new one, you know? I'm thinking, like, fuck, 5 or 6 would work. I think they should be relatively long, in all honesty. But we'll have to see. That's good. You guys have some good ideas. One thing I did like about doing, like, in retrospect, I wish I had been able to record, like, clear stuff from the Dead Rising playthrough, especially in the beginning. If I had a little bit more foresight. But working around Chris and I talking, and, like, audio issues and problems and stuff like that, that was kind of fun. Like, a fun exercise. Nuh-uh. Uh-oh, he spelled me. Stop doing lightning stuff. Uh-oh. Ugh. Got him. He's gonna be narrated. No, because they would be pulled directly from the VODs. They're not, like, recorded without information. Like, they're literally pulled from VOD, so you guys on screen, you could hear me talking. Any audio issues are baked into it. If the project falls apart, the project falls apart, you know? Inside the Great Bridge. He said something about, like, a secret path around here, so... At least this spell does damage. What did Anno tell me to do? Hold on. Let me see if I can scroll all the way back up to him. Go down the elevator out of the building and there's... path on the ledge straight from the door. There we go. Call me. I literally was scrolling up to see what you were recommending me. You're a poo-poo head. Straight out the door. Oh yeah, you respawn. Fuck, he wasn't close enough. My manager's place chilling. His ex just called him, so I have a sec. Oh, that's awkward. Here's the question. In the lore... Here's a question. In the lore, does Virgil die? Is it canon that he can resurrect like the Tarnished can? Wait, can the Tarnished come back to life in this? I know they're like this universe's version of like quasi undead or whatever. Like in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, it's canon that the Ashen ones, the undead, they can resurrect repeatedly. Okay, so like in the other games, got it. There you are. Not everyone is tarnished, actually. Millicent is not tarnished, if I recall. I think the only other tarnish you meet, Blackguard, Big Boggart, or whatever his name is, Dung Eater's tarnished. You're not the only one. Millicent is not. Millicent isn't tarnished. Selen isn't tarnished. No one that is natively from here is tarnished. The tarnished are all foreigners. Like, that's established in lore. Likely overcast. Oh, that's right. Patches is tarnished. I'm pretty sure he's tarnished. Like 90%. It makes sense for him to be tarnished. No, according to the lore, the Dung Eater will come back. There's a spot without a skeleton, then lie down. Huh? Oh. Okay. Damn. Oh, man. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, I'm doomed. God damn. It's like a puppet without strings. No, they have free will. At least as far as you can have free will in this setting, but they're meant to be drawn towards the lands between to compete for the Elden Ring. Oh, most of the people in the hold are tarnished as well. Gideon is tarnished. You got this? Thanks, Nate. That was my first attempt. I didn't understand what that attack did. Anyways, how you been, Nate? Everything good? Ooh. Being chillin', that's good. Don't come back with you kill if they're tarnished. Not all of them are tarnished. I don't think Roderica is tarnished. Actually, she might be. The Smith is an omen. Like, you explicitly have to be a foreigner. Like, it's a... all the tarnished were cast out. The foreign lands from the lands between until the Elden Ring. Because not many tarnished died in the story. Blythe was not tarnished. Sylvanas wasn't tarnished. Holy shit. He's so cool. Oh, he's faster than I thought. Oh, he threw a boulder at me. That's an archaic attack. So I can do that too. What's he doing? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Thank God he's missing a head, am I right? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh, it still hit me? It was just rolling. Uh-oh. That was a good roll. I am excited to. Owie. I like how his fire is golden. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Jesus. Ugh. They only get me even when I'm rolling sometimes. Uh-oh. Attacking his little tail. Man, I'm tired of this move. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah. What? Oh my god. Come on! Oh! Oh! That was close. Oh. I was worried there for a second. I almost busted a sweat. Second try. That's not bad. That's a decent number of souls, too. I did it. I'm gonna go back to the table and see what she has to offer. And I'll make her win. Ah, he is fucking with me.
Don't worry, I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
I've never seen anyone use this. $37 decks? Fuck. Hell yeah. Toss that. Toss that. Toss this. Perfect. Don't worry, I can just replicate it and get the sword back if I want. Finally, I can purchase 9s. So good. And tasty. Yeah. Could you imagine if you couldn't replicate after you spent? That would be such a pain in the ass.
Oh, Smith is now.
Let's see, what does Giant Slayer even do? Is it here? No. Goes on larger weapon, I assume. Assume. Giant Hunt, that's it. We're almost there, boys. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Ooh, I like the scabbard on that. I don't like that. You could launch Melania? That's so good. Fuck. One thing that helped me was that Lion's Claw literally floors her when you hit her with it. Insanely good. You good about... Is he dead? I think he's dead. Who killed them? Oh, he's sleeping. Death. This is a certified hood classic. I really like the blood tax. Oh yeah, the super armor on it as well. Lion's Claw is straight busted. Like even in PvP, if you can land it, they're so doomed. And because of the, I don't think there's a single thing that has enough poise to. You piece of shit. Fine then. Perfect time to try it out, I guess. Why did it attack? What? Return to his world. Stop fucking crying, bitch! Huh.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
I guess I have to come back here for him to resummon, I guess.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
Have you seen the new Dragon Ball movie? That shit goes hard. Like straight up, that shit goes so fucking hard. You want something funny? If you befriend Patches, you can summon him for the Radon fight. He immediately unsummons himself. That was fucked. What the fuck? He just gave me a million things. I'm not adopted and I don't care. But you know what is adopted? Your bad attitude. You're faking it. I know. And I forgive you. I know you're just trying to be cool.
The fuck? Who is it? What? I should kick your fucking ass.
He gave me a drill at least. I think. Scepter, right? The baby rattle, that's what Jerma used. Wait a minute. The saw is a halberd. It's a colossal weapon? Okay. Oh. Beast Claw. Legendary armaments. What do the legendary armaments even do? Like, why are they called that? Like, I found 3 or 4 now. I just don't get it. They all suck. What about the weapon of fire and darkness or whatever it's called? John Weapon. This guy again. I'll get the first hit in. It missed. I'll get the second. Fuck. Holy shit. That's unfortunate for me. Wish Torrent was here. I've made a big mistake by not leveling 80 vigor. Oh, close. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This armor looks sick as fuck though. I look like a dork wearing it, but it goes hard. Ooh, Urgle actually kind of looks okay in this. It's clearly like the armor that he was forced into for the arc and not like his regular outfit, you know what I'm saying? This, for some reason, reminds me of Casca's armor. Golden Age. What is that zoning? I know. I've never seen an enemy hold at that range when it, just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Nice red color. His armor was gold. I need more stuff. Watch that knight respawn. No way. I just got an email from DeviantArt wishing me a happy birthday today. And it says, "Happy birthday, Eaten Bean 69." I don't remember making a DeviantArt account. And apparently its name is Eaten Bean 69. I'm such a comedic genius. Chris, well, it did look pretty good on Virgil. Like, most other stuff doesn't feel like it fits. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure something's wrapped up before I go into this boss fight. Josh, honestly, if I don't have a DeviantArt account, like, what the fuck am I gonna post there? Yeah. DeviantArt just seems like a waste of time to me. Like, if you were gonna draw, put it on Twitter. Why would I go to DeviantArt for pornography? There's no good art on DeviantArt. Like, what the fuck? Fuck is this?
Why wouldst thou? Why? It is no matter. I hereby vow.
He's using my signature spell against me. He does not fucking relent. Jesus Christ. Hey buddy, I'm right here. What's he doing? Now he's on the other side. DeviantArt's actually charging people for stuff? What the fuck? There's nothing worth there for... Like, nothing there is worth free, bro. He held it. He can hold it. Man, I'm just not clicking with this. Like how is the Lion Man moveset? Ah. This sucks because he fucking obliterates me at mid-range. I can't keep him at long range, so I don't have any attack methods of getting him there. Other than the Conquest of Poe. You okay, bro?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
He really just smashes inhibitor bolt. Bro. Is that a lion in a suit of armor? No. Minor mistake. The way he stands on it. No way, is that the armor that actually looks like when you wear it, it literally looks like Guts' armor? Dude, you know what would make this boss run better? If the Tree Knight respawned on it. You want to fight Berserk Armor Guts with Warrior Anime powers? Yeah, that's... How many powers if I had more pots? I think that would have been easier than this first phase. Damn it. Duh. I just don't like it, man. He fights from mid-range, and he's unpredictable up close. Oh man, are you kidding me? Damn it. Now that we're gonna have stuff that has hitboxes that you can't roll through. Or the iframes aren't enough. Ugh. Darn. Nerf some people. Nah, fiddlesticks. No, my Discord doesn't play sounds whenever I'm streaming. It actually doesn't play sounds at all. I just can't predict what's close. Damn it. Excuse me 1 minute, bud. Yeah. I hate this. I hate this.
Destined death.
I do not like his first phase. Just cover your head, Buffy, and if it's not, wear the pumpkin helmet, and get the ring that makes headshots do less damage. Dude, you know what I can't understand? I have a friend who has, like, all the notifications on every server turned on. And he's in hundreds of fucking servers. Doesn't use folders or anything. It's like, what the fuck? I have 2 servers that are unmuted. It is my personal server and the community Discord I have. That's it. Everything else is muted. I only have like a dozen servers. The reason I don't leave them is because I'm just too lazy to. Every now and then I need one. Does a little better. I'm also always on Do Not Disturb, so I never, like, hear a sound. Man, it's so hard to evade. That's okay. The catacombs, like the dungeons in general, or specifically like one of the catacombs. Random dungeon. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are pretty good, but like a lot of them are really fucking bad. Like I genuinely don't like a lot of the dungeons in this game. fast. Really fucking fast. He just reduced my max HP. Fuck. If I get hit by the first part, I cannot evade the second. Like, I will hammer on the button, it just doesn't do anything. Ugh. I keep mistiming because I don't know his attack patterns yet. I will say though, the variance in this game can be good in some cases, and a lot of times it's just like ass. Holy shit. Like, it's a random thought I was thinking about. One thing I don't like about the catacombs especially, they're really, like, a lot of them are confusing or just tedious to navigate through. And then they have enemies that are, like, short. Like, they have the little, imps, and they're just a pain in the ass to deal with. The previous Souls games would have turned out if they embraced open world sooner, or you wouldn't have had like a really shitty layout. Alright, I have an idea. We bring it back. It's been a while. Summon the random chimps. I really fucking hate this phase of the fight. The rest of it is really good. Let's see how I and the two chimps remaining fare against this guy. Okay, me and the no chimps remaining. God damn it. Apparently a bunch of monkeys can't handle it. He used all of his fucking super moves at once. Power of Urban Death, Malika propels the random chimp event. Despite. Alright. I'm bored of this. First phase already. I'm done. I'll let me handle it. Look, he's got the big hand. That doesn't make sense. God damn it. Hey. Did I hear myself screaming? What happened to the mimic? Why did that not hit me? Dual wheel. No way. I'll join you, other me. Uh-oh. Idiot. He fell for it. The classic Virgil double team. Unfortunately, the mimic tier makes it a little too easy sometimes. Sorry, buddy. I like whenever the mimic eats crab. Yo, is that humanity from the first game? Female reproductive system. Finally, it's mine. Oh.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Now I've done it.
The fuck? Who is it? What? I should kick your fucking ass.
What have I done? What have I done, gamers? Yeah, Placidus Axe was a good boss, honestly. Am I the bad guy? It had to be done, right? He does still have the Fumo, by the way. Like, it's in my inventory. What?
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion. He rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection, burning before our very eyes. Oh, I finally, the Master is nothing, enchanted, seeking to supplant. Look at it. The
Some golden age she ensured. Ronnie's currently in heaven waiting for me. Goldfinger. Used to perfect rebirth. Perfect. That's fast travel, baby. Oh, it's you. I thought you people said that the last time I fought a gargoyle was the last time. Make it shut up, shake my damn head. Oh, an item. At least this place is easier to navigate. Oh. I wonder if gold mask stuff drop. Ooh, an item. Where's the fuck? It's around here, right? Yeah. Hey, so something I was thinking about, is it safe to say that Virgil has now done more damage than Melania did? You know what pisses me off? Why couldn't they have dropped that to begin with? You know? No way. Virgil going crazy. Like, even disregarding the fact that he burned the Erd tree, like, just what he did to the capital. That has to be worse, right? Most people's. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks he's a terrorist at this point. You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do? Oh, hey. Back here again, I see. Where'd you come from? Oh! Stop, I just want to use the cool spell, bro. Come on, let's talk about this. Bro, come on. I forgot how strong these things are. Burgle is literally Satan. Everything he touches turns to shit and crumbles. That's not true. No, there's 3 of them out there. In fact, there's an enemy type down there. Ashen Capital. I've done it now, boys. Has this place changed any? That's what I want to know. I know the entrances are like gated off. I think that entrance was just to give me the medallion, honestly. I remember this place is complete. This is like one of the shittiest places in the game, actually. Really did not like it. Super fucking dark and like fucked up. But yeah, I didn't like it. Super. It wasn't fun. Revenge gotten. I don't think it's changing. I'm not. Actually, you know what I should do? I should finish, this. Wrap up everything here. What else is gonna pay attention now? Okay, so really did not like the Beast Clergyman fight, but I liked Malekith. I wish I could have fought him in full HP. Like Malekith was insanely tough. I got unlucky in the second phase whenever I used the monkey spell because he used all of his super moves at the same time, one after another. Clergyman fight was just a pain in the ass because he specifically countered my build. As for Placidius, or Placidusax, Plastic Nutsack, whatever. Really good boss, actually. Really good boss. A lot of move variants, like, dictated pace well enough. Very fun. Yeah, the Beast Clergyman, his moveset just fucking sucked. Bye-bye. Because my build has no long-range options other than Makanko Sapone, right? That's not even really that long range. And he pelts you endlessly from mid-range. And he's completely unpredictable and has high poise damage at close range. To be fair, I feel like it was kind of easy to tell he's death. Because he's like, hey, these people aren't staying dead. Can you go kill them and give me them? I'm evil. It's like, whoa, no way. You want those people dead because he kills people? What? What? Okay, because that's weird. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. Ooh. I know, I was joking. Comedy. Death bad, haha. I like how viscous this blood is. It's all full of corn syrup. Still, you piece of shit. So many dogs everywhere, man. You know, I saw his aesthetic and I kind of like felt that. I'm like, no way. Because Ronnie mentioned something about like her being given, like Blythe being given to her by the fingers or something. I wonder how that's supposed to work. I didn't even read that because I forgot about it because I was busy looking at the other stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. He was her Blythe. bitch. He was even close to as good a boy as Blythe, but he didn't deserve that. Yeah, I think it looks like the Berserk armor. I'll have to see how it looks. Hello, bird. Oh, ow. Tree butthole. He just attacked me through the tree. Get away from me. Ooh. Chasing me. Arteria Leaf, this was a fucking trap. Another fucking dog. $9,000 souls for the dog? Really? Uh-oh. Fighting these birds is difficult. They're rather annoying, I would say. You eating that guy? That's cool. Hey Anno, how much would you say I have left in the game? Now that I've just gotten to the Ashen Capital. 3%. I think that's everything here. Really small area, honestly. Dangerous, but still. Come on out, me. chilling, bro. Is there anywhere I haven't gone yet? Like anything I haven't done? Damn, he hitting the dude. Did I get Vara's set? I think I did. Sorry. That's everything here. Let's go back to the table of lost grace.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
Oh. No.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
It's a little warm in here. Where's Roderica? There you are.
I see. You're here. Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord. To him, so slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
It did get smashed. Gideon's gone now. This place is falling apart. Now it's just Roderica, Hugh, and Crone. Remember when this place was packed with people? Oh. Oh. This is the Dragon Slayer armor. It's got the collar and the legs. It just doesn't have the cloak. Oh yeah, that looks kind of sick. It also like makes you look like buffed up and beefy. That does go hard. I think that Malekith's armor is like one of the few where it actually looks kind of good. I don't know if I'd say better or not, but it actually looks like good in a different way without the cape piece on. .46 faith. Meh. I know it was kind of short, but I think I'm going to call the stream here. And, next one is probably going to be the finale, it looks like. Because, I mean, we're so damn close. Might as well make it an event, right? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow.